Liverpool, Chelsea,
Uh-huh.
two teams in the top 4,
Mm-hmm.
6 out of 6 points, confidence in both squads,
Form teams.
two form teams playing each other. Probably, I think I'll go first.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Football for the Fans podcast official YouTube page. My name is Ian, and today I am joined by a special guest. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Alan. Happy to be here.
Before we get started with this week's video, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who has been supporting us throughout the channel, and we hope we can continue to produce great content. As you can see in the title below, we're going to give our Game Week 3 English Premier League match week predictions. We have some really interesting games.
Yeah.
Some top teams are playing each other.
Yeah.
And let's see what we all think, or what we think rather.
Yeah.
So let's get into the video. Now, we start off with the first game of the weekend.
Yeah.
Man City versus Arsenal.
Yep.
The current champions, the English Premier League champions, at home to Arsenal.
Yes.
And since Alan's is the guest today, we're going to give him the opportunity of giving his prediction first.
Thank you. So in this game, a big game, as you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
City are confident from the previous game against Norwich.
They won, yeah.
Yeah, so I think they'll carry on that confidence to this game.
Okay.
And Arsenal, I think, will be better
Okay.
from the Chelsea encounter.
Yes.
But I think City are still too strong for them.
Yeah.
I see City winning this one 2-1.
Oh, you expect Arsenal
I
to
expect
score?
Arsenal, yeah.
Okay.
Because I think they have Pierre coming back,
Uh-huh.
having had minutes.
Okay.
And Odegaard will be starting this game, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be a challenging game for City, but I say they'll nick it by 1 goal, 2-1.
Okay, 2-1 win. I'm a bit on the fence.
Uh-huh.
I think Arsenal definitely will have an improved performance.
Definitely.
They should have an improved performance, because if they don't step up, they'll be destroyed by City.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Let me go with what my gut says. I think 3-1.
Okay.
Man City 3, Arsenal 1.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think Arsenal will put up a fight this time.
Yeah.
But City obviously have too much going forward, so 3-1 win to City.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Next, we move on to Newcastle versus Southampton.
Yeah.
I should start this time.
Yeah.
Let me start. I think Newcastle will want a fight back.
Yeah.
They are currently on 0 points. I think position. Yeah, actually surprisingly, position 18.
Yeah.
But I think now with Willock in the squad, and hopefully Wilson can
get going.
Yeah, can actually take his chances as they come.
Yeah.
So I think a 1-0 win for Newcastle at home. It will be a tight game, obviously. It will Southampton coming off of the lift from the United performance.
Yeah.
But I think they'll just fall a bit short. So I'm going for 1-0 win for Newcastle.
Okay. But I also think Newcastle will win it.
Okay.
But I'm going to say 2-0. Because keeping in mind, Newcastle lost both games playing good football.
Okay, yeah.
They didn't sit deep. For example, in the West Ham game, they lost 4-2. And they scored fast.
Yeah.
So it shows the intention. I believe. So I think rather. So I think they'll win it 2-0 because they just have a lot more going forward.
Yeah, they don't really sit back and wait for the opponent to attack them.
Yeah.
They actually go for the
Yeah.
for the goal.
Yeah.
2-0. Okay. Okay.
So-
We move on to Brighton and Hove Albion
Yes.
versus Everton
Yep.
Football Club.
Yes, yes.
What do you think?
I think Brighton win this one.
Really?
I really do.
Okay.
Because from my perspective, they're the home team.
Okay.
They have not lost so far at home,
Mhm.
although they've played one game, but they look solid in that game, and I think they'll overpower Everton. Not that Everton are a weaker team,
Okay.
but I just think the home vibe.
Home advantage.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think Everton they'll just fall short. 2-0 to Brighton.
Oh wow. 2-0.
2-0. Yeah.
You had it here first.
Yeah.
I am of a different opinion.
Okay.
I think Rafa Benitez coming into that Everton team gives them a different dimension.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence.
Who do you think will win this one?
Everton. I think Everton will win simply because of the fact that they have a lot going for them with the likes of Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Gray.
Yeah, Tamari Gray.
Gray is on form. He actually scored in the last game. So whether or not he can take this form or this momentum into an away game is obviously yet to be seen.
He did it against Leeds, so he can do it again.
Exactly. So I think 2-1 to Everton.
Okay.
An away win.
Yeah.
Everton 2 and Brighton 1.
We'll see.
We'll see. Aston Villa Brentford. A tricky game.
Yeah.
A very tricky game.
Yeah.
Brentford have shown their resilience.
Yeah.
They've done well so far with 4 points out of a possible 6.
Yeah.
Aston Villa have not done too badly themselves. They won in the last game.
Yeah.
Bounce back from the defeat.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win for Aston Villa. I think them being at home, obviously playing a side that has just been promoted into the league with Danny Ings in form and the likes of El Ghazi coming through.
Yeah.
He actually did score 2 goals midweek.
He did?
Yeah, he did in the last, in the, they call it the Carling Cup or the EFL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, the
Carabao Cup. Yeah.
He actually scored 2 goals.
Confidence.
So that is a confidence booster. So 2-0 win for Aston Villa.
I also share your opinion.
Okay.
I think Villa will win 2-0.
Okay.
Because I still feel they're stronger. They're much stronger than Brentford.
Yep.
And Ings is a striker in form.
Yep.
Same to El Ghazi. And I think it will just be too much. And the crowd obviously at Villa Park will be
home advantage.
Yeah. So 2-0 win for Aston Villa.
So let me ask, who will score? If you had to put your money.
Danny Ings. I think he'll score 2 goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see. Next, Norwich versus Leicester City. A team that's at the bottom already.
It's tough.
It's a massively tough start to the season.
Yeah.
But obviously they've not been favored in any way, shape or form.
Yeah.
I think the first game they played a big team, Liverpool.
Yeah.
Then they've played Man City. And then you play Leicester. So those are 3 teams that were in the top 6 of last season.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get any tougher than that. That obviously notwithstanding, you want to go first on your prediction?
I see a 4-0 win for Leicester.
Oh wow.
Because I believe Norwich's confidence is down.
Okay.
being hammered 5, that leaves a dent.
Okay.
So I still think it's an unfavorable fixture for them,
Okay.
but I don't see it getting easy for them.
4 goals.
4-0, yeah.
Interesting. That is a lot to
Yeah.
concede at home.
I believe that.
4-0.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I still think that Leicester should win. I'll say should because Norwich are a team coming back into the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yes, they're at home, but I mean, if Leicester City want to finally crack that top 4
They have to.
shell, they have to win games like these
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say 2-0. Probably Vardy coming back with a goal. He scored against Wolves and then went silent in the second game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be a bit more conservative and say 2-0. But yeah, let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
Maybe he's actually right and we don't know.
We'll see.
Next, we move on to West Ham versus Palace. London Derby.
London Derby, yes.
What do you think?
West Ham are on form right now. It's hard to go against them.
Yeah.
Antonio is on form. Brentford is on form.
Yeah.
Fornals is also on form. The entire West Ham team is on form.
Is playing very, very well.
And they're playing at home again, so it's hard to go against West Ham here. So I'm going for 3-0 win to West Ham. Yeah.
Okay. I actually think they should comfortably win. I think they have shown they have what it takes to excel.
Yeah.
As you said, Antonio is massively on form. Top scorer and all.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 2-0 win. I'm not going to go as high as you.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2-0, comfortable
it's
game.
Fair enough.
Vieira's team really hasn't shown much to make me think otherwise.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2-0 win for West Ham.
Yeah. And also think, from the Chelsea game, Palace now, they were away to Chelsea and they performed. It was horrible. It was horrible to watch. So I think they'll be intimidated by the home supporters.
Okay.
And West Ham will win this one. 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
And finally, on to the big one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Liverpool, Chelsea. 2 teams in the top 4. 6 out of 6 points. Confidence in both squads.
Form teams.
2 form teams playing each other. Probably, I think I'll go first.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say a 2-2 draw.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, a 2-2 draw. I feel Liverpool will sort of cancel out Chelsea in the sense where it all depends with how Klopp chooses to start, because we all know how Chelsea will play. Because Liverpool sometimes they rotate. They start with Firmino, who plays as a false 9, dropping deep, and if that happens and catches the Chelsea fullbacks up the pitch, Mane and Salah can really cover those spaces left by the wing backs.
Destroy you.
Yeah, so I genuinely think it will be an entertaining game. Obviously, it will be a tight game, but I think they will cancel out each other. It will be a very technical game. No one will want to give the other room.
Yeah.
So I think it will be a draw, but I think there will be goals. So I'm gonna say 2-2.
Well, I feel that Liverpool will edge this one simply because of the Anfield atmosphere.
Okay. It's
an intimidating place for opposing teams, and they get right behind the Liverpool team.
Yeah.
And we're saying cancelling each other. I think Romelu and Van Dijk, that would be an entertaining matchup.
Oh yeah, I haven't thought of that. That's actually a big bout.
Yeah.
2 big people.
Yeah.
Obviously, Lukaku with coming back into the league with a bit more confidence, better touch. Interesting matchup right there.
Yeah, and Van Dijk coming off that injury.
Yeah.
But he's looked good, so I think he'll win that duel, and ultimately I think Liverpool will win this one. 1-0 to Liverpool.
maybe I can bring you back into the Van Dijk thing.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't really had someone to challenge him in the
Yeah,
past
fair enough.
Liverpool games.
Fair enough.
They've been fairly comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
even against Burnley. I
Yeah.
think the first game,
Yeah.
Chris Wood didn't give him that fierce of a challenge. Lukaku is a
It's a different breed. Yeah.
is a different beast.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it will be very interesting to see how that plays out. How Liverpool choose to contain him, because obviously he is the main threat.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You said
1-0 to Liverpool.
1-0 to Liverpool.
Yeah, but I can also argue that on Liverpool side, you can argue the defense is solid with Van Dijk. But on Chelsea side, they've also not come up against big teams. Okay, Arsenal it's not big anymore.
Okay, yeah.
And against the other team was
Their first
Palace.
game. Yeah.
There's nothing there for them. So this will be a true test for the Chelsea backline.
Yeah, they've been fairly comfortable in their games too.
Yeah.
So as probably you've seen, it's a very open game. It can go any way.
Yeah.
Probably Chelsea might win, but I'll stick with my 2-2 prediction.
1-0 to Liverpool.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Burnley versus Leeds United. Thoughts?
I think Leeds edge this one.
Okay.
My prediction is 2-1 to Leeds. Mainly because Leeds are just high intensity team. And they just better on the ball, better off the ball because they can press you.
Okay.
So yeah, I think Burnley just historically they're slow starters. Okay, and I think the trend will continue this season. So yeah, Leeds edge this 1-1 for me.
Don't you think the game will be generally one-sided?
But Burnley are at home, so at least give them credit for that.
I don't like how Burnley play.
Yeah.
They are so
old school
anti-football.
Yeah.
Where you just put 10 men behind the ball.
Yeah.
And then just score through set pieces and yeah.
They're bigger than Leeds anyway.
Yeah.
Physically and yeah.
So for that reason, I think Burnley will score because it's very hard to go a whole game without giving one free kick or one corner. And they'll always be a threat on the set pieces. But I think with the hard work that Leeds that they put in every game, okay, I think they will overwhelm.
They will.
Burnley, even if you sit deep, especially if Burnley score first, they'll have to come out and actually play football rather than just defending. If Leeds score first.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I think a 3-1 win for Leeds United. They should win this kind of game. It will be a tough game, obviously, very physical. But yeah, 3 goals to 1 scoreline in favor of Leeds United. Next up, we have Tottenham versus Watford. I expect a very interesting and entertaining game.
Same here.
Spurs at home with Nuno trying out this new system of a back three.
With Kane now.
Oh yeah, Kane is back in the squad.
Yeah.
Whether he'll start or not is a bit of a question.
I think he'll start.
Has he had enough training?
Judging from the Wolves game, I think he has some minutes to his system.
Okay.
And any version of Kane is lethal. So.
Oh yeah, you'd rather have him
start him. Yeah.
Okay. And then on Watford's side, there's Ismail Assar.
Wow.
He's an absolute baller.
Yeah.
I think he's the one to give Watford that drive, that momentum, and their striker. I think he's number 25. I've forgotten his name.
Yeah.
But he's really good. Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm going for a 2-0 win for Spurs. For Spurs.
Despite having Sa and the striker.
Yeah, I think Tottenham defensively will be sound. I think they will control the game. And Wolves are not, or rather have not shown that defensive rigidity required to face these top clubs, the top 7 clubs.
Yeah.
And probably it will be an end-to-end game, but just 1 or 2 moments to kill them off. With the likes of Son and Kane and Bergwijn and Ali, I think it will just be too much for them.
I also see a Spurs win, but I see a 3-1 win for them.
Okay.
Because of, as you mentioned, Sa will cause some problems.
Yeah. So you expect at least one.
At least one goal, yeah.
At least one goal from
them.
Harry Kane to score?
Of course.
If he starts.
He will start. I think he will start.
So 3-1 win, Harry Kane to score at least 1.
Yeah.
Or more?
1.
At least
1.
Okay. I guess, let's see what happens. And finally, the last game of the weekend, Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United.
The big game.
The big game for United fans.
Yes.
I'll let you start.
I think this will be a perfect chance for United to respond.
Okay.
For dropping 2 points against Southampton.
Okay.
And I think they'll run out 4-1 winners. I really do.
Wow.
I really do.
4-1 after watching
Yes, because I think now that Oli will have a change of personnel. I think Marshall will start on the bench this time round.
Okay.
Sancho will start.
Okay.
And
should start.
Should start, yeah. Should start, yeah. And then of course with Greenwood being on form right now.
Expect a goal from him.
Yeah. Goals from him, not a goal. I think he'll score goals.
A bit overconfident, but I guess it's fair. I am gonna go the other way.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm basing this off of 2 things: my gut feeling and the performance against Southampton last weekend. If I can take you back to the Wolves game, there's the game where we literally scored in the last second.
Yeah, last year.
At Old Trafford.
Yeah.
I genuinely think it was not deserved. I'll be the first one to say we didn't deserve to win that game.
Wow.
And I'm gonna go against my team this time because I genuinely feel that Wolves at home, they don't have any points.
Yeah. Surprisingly,
yeah. It's if there's a game that they would need to kickstart their season, which better team?
But don't forget that United are touted as title contenders. They are, right?
I guess.
But some quarters
I guess you can argue that.
So
at least, we have a chance.
Yeah, we have a chance.
Based on our spending this season.
Yeah. And the personnel, don't forget the personnel. United has good players, really good players. Pogba, Bruno. Cavani is coming back, by the way. Varane is there.
Okay.
Shaw is in form. I think United have enough. From what I see, United have enough to roll over Wolves.
I don't know. I see United losing. I don't know why, but I see United losing. It's
what's the scoreline?
2-1 to Wolves. I think we'll score first.
Yeah.
And then Wolves will come back with 2 goals.
I don't see that happening, man. I don't see that happening.
Probably this is also due to the way I saw them playing in their previous game.
Yeah, against Tottenham.
They should have won the Spurs game.
Yeah.
They just didn't take their chances.
Yeah.
And if that performance is replicated against United, and we always have the problems with defense, especially when it's Maguire, Lindelof. I'm gonna stick with my prediction. I'm so sorry, United fans, but 2-1 win for Wolves.
I still maintain 4-1 win for United. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's it from us this time.
Yeah.
Those are our matric predictions. Obviously, some shockers in there, particularly from myself. And yeah, if you enjoyed and if you've come this far, thank you again for the support. We really do appreciate it. And we hope that we can continue making such content for you guys. If you really enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comment section what you think your or the predictions will be for this game week. And my name is Ian.
I'm Alan.
And yeah, stay safe, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.